It's an upgrade.
Yep.
All right, so after night 2 of the Knoxville Nationals here with Carson Macedo, he ended up P3 in the race, P4 on Saturday night. Good night so far?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a solid effort from our team. I think, it can always be a lot worse. So I'd have loved to pick off a win tonight. It would have been awesome to park the 41 in victory lane, but all in all, just a really good night. I feel like we qualified well. Going out in the second half, I feel like of the qualifying lineup, and then had a really good heat race, and then battled for the lead there for a second when Rico kind of got hung up in traffic, but just couldn't quite get by him, and then Kyle snuck around us and ended up running third. So I think that's a really good effort. I feel like the 41's fast, and I think Phillip and the guys did a great job tonight. So we'll just keep working on it and hopefully put it on the top step Saturday night. I think we're 4th in points, which is really good.
Obviously, if you knew the answer, you wouldn't have the issue, but you had a little bit of struggles on bigger tracks this year, some we haven't seen from you in the past. What kind of contributed to those, and do you think you're over the hump on those?
Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, we've changed cars since then. I mean, a lot's happened since then, so I don't know, to be honest with you. But it seems like ever since Eldora, we've really recovered on that. We ran good at the Grove. We ran, really good earlier this week here at the Cappy. We ran good at Oskaloosa, and then we ran good tonight. So, I'm just happy to be past that point. It seemed like Eldora was just weird for us. It, expected to go in there and make tons of speed, and it didn't work out that way. So, just happy to have speed now, and hopefully that continues through the rest of the week. I mean, I feel like starting 4th in the A main is just a really good spot to be in. Then first 2 rows are tough to be in. It's tough to get into that spot in the first place. So the fact that we're there and in a spot to have a shot to win the Nationals is really cool.
Record-setting crowds Wednesday and tonight, Thursday, here at the Knoxville Nationals. They are starting to do this barn press conference thing after every night of racing here. What do you think of the atmosphere and everything we've seen this season?
I think sprint car race is just in a better spot than it's ever been. I think competition has drove the market up even further than it already was. I think flow racing and dirt vision coming head-to-head with High Limit and the World of Outlaws is a good thing. It's drove up purses. It's drove up atmosphere. People are watching on their TV, and then when we're in their backyard, they're coming to the races. So I think you can't ask for much more than that. Seeing the 2 series come together for big events like this, or the biggest event of the year, really. The Knoxville Nationals is the marquee, the biggest event of the year for us. So I think that you're seeing a lot of good racing, a lot of stiff competition, and I think fans love to see that. So it's not a surprise to me that's record-breaking. I think sprint car racing is on the uphill, and I think that it'll continue to trend in that direction.
You guys can catch him in that beautiful number 41 Alba LLC sprint car on Saturday at the Knoxville Nationals.